All right, check this, right? Real quick disclaimer before we even start this video, just so if I know this video is for you. If you're the type of person that eats oatmeal, this video is probably not for you. Like, oatmeal is probably in the top 3 worst things I ever tasted in my life. Like, I'd rather eat mystery meat from China, Trump voice, than eat oatmeal. And don't get in the comments telling me I ate the wrong kind, because last time I said is y'all told me to get, I forgot whatever brand it was, and I went and bought it, the one with the little maple syrup and stuff like that, and yeah, it was still nasty. So if you eat oatmeal, this video is probably not for you. If you're the type of person that eats cheese grits, but you don't use like the shredded cheese in your grits, you just put like the little slice of cheese, just stack it on top of there, and then hand it to somebody, this video is probably not for you. And last but not least, if you're the type of person that has absolutely nothing to do in life, your life is so boring that you'll stay up till 4 o'clock in the morning arguing with a 7 and 8 year old, this video is probably not, well, you know what, this video might not be for me, because listen, this is what happened, right? So last night, this right here is my daughter and my niece. We were up talking, we had somewhat of a, let's say a sleepover, and they were talking, arguing back and forth whether Michael Jackson was white or black. Now, they're 7 to 8, I didn't even know they knew who Michael Jackson was, so we tried to settle the argument with me saying that Michael Jackson was black for most of his life, and then he was white for the rest of it, and they started asking me like, well, how is that possible? So I just let them get some freezy pops and stay up all night. That's why you see a little freezy juice and stuff all on their face. But anyways, these disclaimers had absolutely nothing to do with this video, but let's get started.
They can't stand the facts. A lot is insane, they can't stand his raps. I'm so buffalo like I'm Bandana, black. I'm from the 716. We determined and we discipline. Oh, that's your man. Better get him for you missing that. DJ Bandana.
Hey yo, what's good? It's DJ Bandana Black, Mr. Well Connected, even more respected, Mr. Hashtag I am Buffalo. First of all, hope you guys are doing good. Hope you're doing better than me, honestly. Hope you guys are doing good. If this is your first time on the channel, go ahead and do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and if you liked the video or if you laughed at the intro, give me a thumbs up. I'm trying to build the channel up, and I appreciate if you did that. Shout out to anybody else who's been checking out the videos for a while. You already know you tied in with the Bandana fam. You officially tied in with DJ Bandana Black. Heavy shouts out to the Bandana fam. Now listen, Meek Mill lied, but before we get into Meek Mill lying, and I'm going to give you actually proof that Meek Mill lied because he didn't like fully think out what he said, obviously, but I just want to say this. Shouts out to the homie 36 Zips. He got a dope song called Docs. This right here.
I just broke down a brick on a block. 30 on my jersey, 30 clip in my Glock. Some people call me Lou, but I'm Curry on the clock. Do a nigga dirty while they call this shit a mop. Think they hate me now, I ain't even reached the top.
Okay, that's just a clip of the song 36, that's 36 Zips. The song is called Docs, higher single that he's pushing right now. Towards the end of the video, I'll put another clip in there. Links will be in the description so you can check him out and all that. Show him some support. Dope artist from here, upstate New York. Definitely dope artist, definitely dope song. Y'all gotta check out the rest of that video too. But anyway, listen, Meek Mill. So Meek Mill lied, and I hate to say this because Meek Mill is my man. I hate it had to be him, but I mean, it's in the media. We got to talk about it. A lot of people hit me up, asked me how I felt about the situation, or at least the reporting the situation. So a couple days ago, Meek Mill publicly announced that he broke up with his girlfriend, who he actually never publicly told us he had, but he publicly said it. Not even his girlfriend, his baby, the mother of his child. I hate saying baby mother, but mother of his child. So Meek Mill put up this tweet, right? And this, I don't think, a lot of times men, when you break up with somebody, or if you're going through something with somebody, or even if you decide to take a stance on something, you kind of want to make sure the other person is on the same page, because you might post something and then they kind of say something that goes against what you said. That's basically what happened. So Meek Mill put this up. He put, me and Milano decided to remain friends and build our child as separate parents. We still have mad love for each other, but we both came to an understanding, Meek. So first of all, I kind of had like a feeling that he was lying, only because he put me and Milano. Like, you either say we or you say me and Milano. You can't say we, me and Milano. That was a red flag. Let me know that he probably didn't. It's probably not on peaceful terms, like, or not peaceful, not on good terms. Well, anyways, Milano put up a stat, and she put, I never addressed my private life publicly, but I just felt the need to say, arrest the cops that killed Breonna Taylor. That's not funny, but I'm just saying. I think she kind of took the high road with it by not publicly putting her relationship and the status of her relationship out there in the public. Now, this looks bad on Meek Mill only because we respect Meek Mill. I mean, Meek Mill's doing prison reform. He's for the real guys that's out there and stuff like that too. So when you put up he was better off just not saying that, because most of the people didn't really know that like they were together anyway. So when you publicly like update somebody on a relationship that you was like kind of privately keeping, kind of makes you look bad. And then when the other person actually puts up a stat, and like I said, I seen this after the fact, put up a stat basically saying like I would never publicly put my relationship on social media. I think that's a good thing also too for you guys that are watching. Even back with the whole Kanye West and Kim Kardashian situation, update on that also too. Like Kanye West basically went on a rant saying how you know what's crazy? He went on a rant saying how Kim Kardashian was inappropriately with Meek Mill, then Meek Mill posted that he broke up with his girl. I'm not saying it's related. I'm just saying it happened within the same week. But anyways, Kanye West did publicly say that. And I think that, first of all, not even if you're married, but if it's your girlfriend, just somebody who you date, and if y'all ever said y'all had love for each other, you shouldn't publicly be putting anything that could be bad or anything that can make that person look bad. So when Kanye West, even though he's a little off or like that, he basically put out a bunch of tweets, basically coming at Kim Kardashian, saying some inappropriate situation with Meek Mill, but still saying that Meek Mill was his man, which I don't understand that, because if you was inappropriately with somebody who I'm cool with, then they didn't tell me, that's not my man. But I don't know, I'm not gonna get into all of that. But then he doubled back and actually did another tweet basically saying like, yo, I apologize to Kim K, I embarrassed her, please forgive me. Now, the reason why I say don't put your relationship stuff publicly, because now it makes you look like a fool, and it makes it look like if y'all do get back together, first of all, it's gonna make it harder for y'all to get back together, because now everybody knows your business. You done dogged this person, and then 3 days later, I'm sorry that we together. It kind of looks bad, and you open the door for other things to happen. So, for example, with Kim Kardashian, Kanye West saying that about Kim Kardashian, Meek Mill, stuff like that too. You know how many people slid in her DMs and probably was like, listen, Kim K, he a loony anyways, man, come F with a real one, da-da-da-da. Even if she didn't respond back, what if she did respond back? Now, you didn't open the door for that to happen. Same thing with Meek Mill. People didn't know about his relationship with the mother of his child. So people who may not even been interested in her or interested in him see that they broke up. Now they automatically, some people was just like that, automatically gonna try to holler at them. Some people who was already probably talking to them or already wanted to holler at them, now this is the perfect opportunity for them to do that. And then if y'all start talking later on down the line, they find out about it, it's just all bad. So I think that honestly, if I can give any advice, it would be to keep as much as possible your private life, your private relationship off of social media as much as possible. Yes, I've been guilty of it too. I know on the other channel, you see the videos of like the crab leg boils and stuff, me and my girl, whatever. And I do that as more like a family like fun type channel like that too, but you never see me post anything about relationships or anything that I'm personally going through. Because I mean, everybody go through stuff. Everybody go through stuff. Some pretty bad stuff sometimes too. But I want to hear from you guys. How do you guys feel about this? Do you think that Meek Mill was wrong for actually posting about his breakup with the mother of his child when he didn't really publicly too much post that he was with her? Because when he was with Nicki, she was down there his profile picture. She was down there his top 5 on MySpace. But when it came to the mother of his child, was a little bit different. Like I said, I don't know the reason why. He may just trying to keep it privately, because I think she is from Philly also too. And I don't mean this in a disrespectful way. I honestly hope that they can work things out. I really don't like to see anybody break up. But if it's to a point to where you can't fix it, I mean, just try to break up on, what's it called, implicable, whatever that big word is, on good terms with the person, or like that too, especially for the public, and if you have a child that's involved. Kanye West and Kim Kardashian situation a little bit different, because they're actually married. Them two are like legally married. I think that should never be publicly, even until you're actually divorced and you're not with this person. Even then, if you have to, just wait till you're divorced. But I want to hear from you guys. I want to get your opinion on this situation, the Meek Mill, his mother of his child, and the Kanye West and Kim Kardashian situation. Kanye looks kind of, and he's running for president, so now people that's looking at Kanye West like, I was gonna vote for him for president. Can you imagine if like North Korea, one of them is like saying like they gonna bomb us or something like that, and then Kanye West say like, yo, you know what, I'm gonna bomb y'all. I got a bigger red button. I'm gonna let the green light go on the whole country, and then our planes get like 2 blocks away from there, and he's like, you know what, I'm sorry. That's who y'all want for president. But anyways, it's DJ Bandana Black, Mr. Well Connected, even more respected. This is the homie 36 Zips. It's called Docs. Links will be in the description. You can check out the whole video, his social media links and stuff like that too. We'll be promoting them probably for the rest of the week and on Power 102 Jams this coming Sunday. These lights is hot as hell. Anyways, I'm about to get out of here. Y'all be safe. Remember what I always say. Life is what you make it, so make it. DJ Bandana Black, Mr. Well Connected, even more respected. I'm out.
I just broke down a brick on a block. 30 on my jersey, 30 clip in my Glock. Some people call me Lou, but I'm Curry on the clock. Do a nigga dirty while they call this shit a mop. Think they hate me now, I ain't even reached the top. She don't sip, she smoke, give me throat in my drop. Just bought a boat, but it float like a yacht. Got a meeting with my plug, he said pull up to the dock. Bust down chain, bust down ring. You the type of nigga turn the bus down to a main. Got a Nina with a dick, she get freaky like Zayn. Niggas be so pissed cause I'm shitting in this range. Got it off cocaine, and I got that pain. You can sniff it, you can smoke it, you can put it in your veins. I ain't never switched, I'm just switching lanes. I ain't have no umbrella, but I made it through the rain. Put a nigga 6 feet under just for playing with my name. 50 in a glizzy, I don't even need no aim. Put a biggie on a digi just to see what I gained. If you don't get the picture, we'll put you in that frame. Think they hate me now, I ain't even reached the top. Still sips of smoke in me throat, it might drop. Just bought a boat, but it float like a yacht. Got a meal with my plug, he said pull up to the dock. Came a long way from Biggs, yeah, I'm copping chickens now. And this chain around my neck, yeah, it cost like 50,000. Tell them go and check the score, yeah, they know who winning now. I don't even want the pistol if the clip ain't sticking out.
DJ Bandana.